but there's no slugs, none. In the last 6-7 years, all these insects have disappeared, right? And they're the main diet. Slugs and earthworms and all kinds of insects. They have the complex proteins. They need that. The birds, that is their main diet, are insects. Obviously not the hawks, but certainly for the crows and the sparrows and your songbirds, that is their main diet. There's our little molted bird. I'm going to throw him a little piece of sausage. And he got it. There he is. You see him? He got it. Look at that little guy. He's awesome. There he goes. Yeah. Well, there's Jeremy. Jeremy's on the field. And I'm not even seeing him. There he is. There's Jeremy. I don't know if you could see him in the tall grass. Wow, he just ate a noodle. Looked like he had a noodle in his mouth. Piece of pasta. Of course, the pasta's cooked in chicken broth, right? But he's pecking away. Jeremy's right. He pecks away like a chicken. But there's egg. I think I put at least 6 eggs in there today. And I integrated them in the mix. So there's little pieces of egg and shell, and that could be what Jeremy's picking out. Oh, and I put I think 2 whole sausages in there, and they're pretty big. And I cut them up in smaller pieces, so you have sausage in there, and you do have a little bit of cheese. So, and that's probably what Jeremy is getting. No Charlie. But Charlie won't come down when Jeremy's down. Well, look at that. Look at that Jeremy. Wow. By the way, Jeremy the person, you left a comment about that you're not able to get close to your hawks there outside the Jacksonville airport. It could be that the other people that you see videos of getting close to hawks, it could be that in those feeding areas there is less food for the hawk to eat. And that's why the hungrier the hawk, you see this. Here's an example right here. How can I get this close? I've never been able to get this close. This really started last year with the hawks coming to the field. Once in a while they would come down. And this year, you see what's happening. This is all new. But this is the sign of what's happening here. And it's happening everywhere. So it could be, it has nothing to do with you, Jeremy. So as long as you maintain some distance, you may not get, very, very close. Maybe this is about what you see here, as close as you can get. If you feel you want to get very close to those birds, volunteer at your local rescue sanctuary that takes in birds. Google it and find out where it is, and then you can start working with birds. I suggest that to a lot of people who love animals or a particular type of animal. Find out where you can participate to get close to the animals. Then you can care for a wounded hawk, and then you can build a friendship in that way. Many people who work in these clinics and rescue units build, there are many videos I've watched on YouTube, people building relationships. Of course, some cases, some of these birds are then set free, but then another one comes in. So yeah, that is a way for you to learn about the hawks, and also different kinds of raptors, and it might be a great way for you to step in. And also, you're helping out. You're volunteering your time and doing something great for the wild birds. and also for other wildlife. So I just thought of that. That might be a great way. But don't despair. It's like I say, with these other videos, it could be those hawks are extra hungry, and your hawks living in your area have plenty to eat. There's enough for them to eat, that what you're giving them is just an additional treat. And if the situation isn't just perfect for them, where they don't feel threatened in any way, then they'll come down. But otherwise they may not come down. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Jeremy. And also, you know, from where you were filming your videos, there's quite a lot of traffic on that road. So those, you know, cars are scary to the birds. So anyway, we got some great video here. Looks like everybody got something. Of course, I didn't see Charlie, but I don't expect Charlie to come down with all this commotion. But we'll be out here later this afternoon. And well, there's a bag over there. I think I'm going to get that bag. I'm not sure. I don't think it's my bag, but I'll get it anyway. Take it off here. I'm always cleaning up. I'm always cleaning up, so. Okay. We'll throw a little bit out here. This, I don't mind throwing out because they're going to eat that up. There we go. There we go.
How'd it go?
All right. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader till this afternoon. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend.